Welcome back, YouTubers, to my channel of an everyday encounter in a daily life, or shall we say the other channel, which is the Beauty from Ashes. As you are fully aware, I was just talking about in the last video, basically, for the dear men and women, obviously, why should we change ourselves in the way of basically to become dateable for just that guy or girl's imagery of or standards of what they want from us, when it's all about, as I said so many times before, accepting each other for what we say, think, how we'll feel, no matter what we do in our lives. However, I agree that sometimes we may have our differences and we need to accept those differences as well, basically on our, values, morals, or based on our, everyday principles of how we lived, basically on the way of if we had certain beliefs that we believe in, that we should just respect that also, no matter what, pretty much. I've also mentioned in that last video over of the Dear Men and Women series, basically, that we need to be aware that no matter what, that there are hidden messages pretty much in the media that obviously, as I said, blind us to the core to accept how that is, that we need to basically understand that's how it is. But now, without further ado, as I said, I'm talking about forgiveness, which has been on my heart. This is forgiveness part 2, pretty much. So bear with me. Hopefully this will make sense to you. Forgiving you doesn't mean that I have forgotten what you have said and done to me, or even towards me, past, present. Forgiving you to me doesn't mean that you have what you may have said and done between us, sometime that has been said and done to us, shouldn't have to be a time where we should be hating on one another. This should be a time where we can build each other up with the hope, confidence, love, and more in this important circle that we need to do based on forgiveness. Forgiveness to me doesn't always erase some of the scars that may be lying within my soul and spirit, be it of the deepest hurts, also basically of erasing it all. Yes, it comes to the point that sometimes maybe those same wounds will open time and time again, but how we go about it will obviously depend on us. But this also means that what we may feel or even carry with us, or even some of the memories that we held of what happened, shouldn't have to hold us back to a point that we're going to just feel so much hate, guilt, regret, and more. Forgiveness to me means right now that I am taking and making a stand right now based on my everyday decision not to hold anything back or against you, however, that you have said or done towards me in the past or present, so that it doesn't come to me in a negative way, regardless of what it may be, be it the negativity of the thoughts patterns, or be it the negativity of someone else that's coming into my circle that will actually tell me that that you should have had the flick long ago, basically, and should be left high and dry out in the cold and never to return back to me until you make that time to actually basically want to change, if you're willing to change. This is all based on your decision, however, also is of mine. I have also come to why is this that I am choosing to do this for you, even if you may say I don't deserve this kind of forgiveness from you, Karen, sort of thing. Even if you are trying to say your words, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do harm, I didn't mean to hurt you, I didn't mean to basically say these words in the first place, basically. Simple. I don't want to live in a world of fear, doubt, guilt, blame, shame, or even pain of any kind, be it emotional, physical, or what have you. Forgiveness also means to me that I won't be allowing anything or going to allow anything or anyone, basically, of what has happened in the past and present to come into pretty much into the present, also to just ruin this present of what I may have, pretty much, because this will obviously allow Satan to come knocking on my door, basically, and when that door is open for Satan will obviously kill, steal, destroy, and more, and take everything that I may have or you have got, to let him in to do by our own choice, and obviously let him win, basically, to the point where it will be dragged down and out. Forgiveness to me, however, is that I am not giving up or seeking up for revenge on that particular someone, be it you in my circle, be it of what you have said and done, pretty much, that has come our way between us, that will hold us back. All these chains are basically that are holding us back, depression, oppression, and whatever else what may be. I am not going to allow this, of whatever happened today, past or present, as mentioned before, to allow this to ruin my future, however, or even yours, as I will be the one, obviously, to try and take accountability for my own actions and responsibility, as you should as well when it comes down to this. As we all know, however, that there are demonic forces that do attack us in any way by stealing what is ours: peace, hope, love, joy, the works, as I'm trusting in the Lord in the redemptive way. Forgiveness to me means that we shouldn't allow any anger or resentment, however, to rule our lives, no matter what the situation was or is becoming in any way. I do believe, and I'm trusting right now for God and healing of every kind of situation that I have been in, basically, as well as what you've been in or going through, past, present, and more. Basically, I believe that also that there will be healing in our everyday relationships, be it whatever it may be, even though many people may feel that it's not right to still do it. But then again, I'm just walking positively and holding my head up high and hopefully count my blessings, even though I believe that I am here for a reason, even though, yes, I have been knocked down for 6. We need to stay strong no matter what, as we know that this is a test of time to see where we are going and how far we can go right now before the next step up is coming. The test of faith is to test our character and who and what we are in life. So this ends basically the forgiveness part of my food for thoughts. Like, comment below, subscribe on this channel and more for more videos and updates. Basically, the next video, as I said, is accountability, another food for thought, hopefully to share with you all and hopefully take on board. So I'll see you all soon.